Hey, yo, what's going on, you guys? Got a brand new video for you today. I got a cat with me as promised in the last video as well. We're going to be breaking down Woody's Stinky Smoove list that was in yesterday's Snap Judgments video. I had a lot of fun on this list. It actually feels really solid in the current meta post OTA. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. This list feels really, really solid. You think of like the original Silky Smoove list, but you add the Ajax twist to it. So you also have a negative affliction. You're still moving Silk around to be able to get Miles value. You also have Spider-Man's for some move disrupt too. It feels like just really good stats all around. Even snapping just to get Hydra Bob to move is really good too. Because then you and your opponent, of course, don't have to play for higher cubes or whatever. But like, there's so many just different options you have with this list. Valentina gives you a random 6-drop. Like, it just felt really solid because there's so many different ins and outs. But let me go ahead and jump right into why each card is in this list. Give you a thorough breakdown, I believe. And then Woody's info is going to be down in the description, and the deck code is going to be down in the description below as well. All right, so the main card we're starting with over here is Silver Sable. Silver Sable becomes a 1/3 after an on-reveal, stealing 2 power from your opponent's next top deck, giving it to herself. It's taken away from them. They play that card. That is a negative afflicted card, good for Ajax. So it becomes a 1/5 if they play it. If they don't play it, this is still a 1/3, which is really good stats for a 1-drop. Then you have Hydra Bob, a 1/5. The downside of Hydra Bob is it moves if you snap, which you can play around that, really, so it doesn't make it really all feel that bad. So you either play it onto a lane, you wanted to stay there, and your opponent's forced to snap to move it, or you're playing onto a different lane because you're going to snap in the future to move it somewhere else. You also have Hazmat. Hazmat, you're playing kind of towards the end of the game, afflicting every single card on the board, including your own, to get some Ajax value. US Agent is hitting any 4, 5, and 6 cost cards with -4 power, which is really good. This card was in Spotlights last week. Hopefully you guys have this card as well. There's not a direct substitute for US Agent, I would say. But maybe if you were trying to just reset cards and have a tech card, you could do like a Shadow King. And when it comes to Hydra Bob, if you don't have Hydra Bob, you could potentially do like a Titania. It's not going to give you the move function you were thinking for maybe your Miles value. And if you don't have Silver Sable, you play like Nebula, but of course it's not going to do the negative affliction like Silver Sable does. Next, we have Valentina. It generates a random 6-cost card that also gets negative affliction because it has -3 power, but it only costs 4 going into the next turn, which is incredible, or not the next turn until the end of the game, which feels really good. And you're running Luke Cage in this list, so Luke Cage sets it back to its original power, which is freaking awesome. If you don't have Valentina, you could also do Jeff. Jeff's another move card to enable your good old Miles as well, and it's also something just to fluctuate stuff around the board. And then, of course, you have Silk. Silk's going to be constantly moving. Silk was in Spotlights this week. Another thing about like Silk, if you don't have Silk, you could do Nocturne as well. Silk does move every turn. There's not another card that just moves every single turn like Silk. But I feel like this list is a really good home for her. You're not seeing a lot of Silk right now because she's kind of been just like not overstated, but like been power crept when it comes to like when Nocturne used to be. I mean, Nocturne's still 3/4. I would use Nocturne over Silk because I can control where the movement is, so you can't really control it with Silk. But you'll see like in this video, like we try and control or limit where she can go. And then, of course, you have Cosmo. Cosmo is really just super good right now. Not a lot of people are playing Cosmo. It protects your big cards from being Shang-Chi'd or Enchantress or Rogue. So you have Cosmo to protect that, and it's a good counter card for all the on-reveal stuff that is going crazy right now. Luke Cage also protects our cards from the Hazmat as well. If it isn't an Ajax play that's going to win us the game, we're playing Luke Cage to save our cards that are under the man thing of the US Agent stuff. Also, it's good on our 6-drops that, we just got from Valentina. And then we have Spider-Man. Spider-Man is some of that move disrupt. So we're moving a card to another location, maybe clogging a lane for our opponent because, they were trying to set something up, but Spider-Man offset what they're trying to do. So that's why I have Spider-Man in this list too. Movement. And then you have Miles. You can play Miles like you would have played like a demon with a Nihilist. You're playing Miles either on your final turn with Ajax, or you're playing it out on card when he costs 1. You're not playing Miles out when he's a 4-cost card. You're only playing him out after you've moved cards. So you just got to keep that in mind when it comes to like your turns and like your, energy management. But you're playing Miles out after you've moved a card later on in the game. You could even play it out maybe potentially on like a turn 5, even with like a man thing kind of situation. Because, you know, Man-Thing also is just incredible right now in the meta at a 4/7. 1s, 2s, and 3 costs get afflicted with -2 power, which is just incredibly solid, because a lot of people are just stacking lanes with that to be able to either do some Angela things still, do some just Madam Web things. Like, this card does put in work for you. And then, of course, we're dropping down Ajax at the very end of the game, too, or maybe we're playing on 5 before we do some hazmat things. And, you know, it gets +1 power for every single card on the board that gets afflicted with negative energy. So this literally can just win you games. It can steal your cubes because your opponents are expecting an Ajax, but you do stuff otherwise. But yeah, that is going to be the general summary of this list. There's not a direct sub, I would say, for Man-Thing or for Ajax, unfortunately. You kind of need to have Ajax in this list to be able to make it to suit full Stinky Smoove kind of stuff. And then with, you know, Man-Thing, you can maybe do, I don't know, Super Scroll instead, but like Super Scroll's not going to afflict cards with negative power, but there's a lot of War Machine and stuff going on, so you can maybe do that instead if you're wanting just to have some ongoing just synergies. But yeah, this is going to be the general summary of the list. We're going to jump to some gameplay we got from stream last night. If you guys are watching this video, we might be streaming live on Twitch right now, going through some of the decks we've actually posted this week. But until then, my friends, I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. All right, so starting hand over here is pretty decent. We have Wakanda. We can keep Ajax safe in there. We do start with Silver Sable as well. What is up, Zombob? How you doing, brother? We're going to go Sable far right. I think it's going to be pretty good. Yo, Zombob with 25 streams in a row. We got Fried Potato in the building. Yo, what's up, Nom? How we doing? Welcome in.
Say what?
Okay. We got Hell's Kitchen. We got a Hydra Bob. We have a Valentina. We do have a Hazmat. And we have Luke Cage. This seems pretty solid for us, honestly. What are they playing here? Sunspot, so they're doing some, maybe it's High Evo? If I were to guess. We get Hella? That's cool for us over there. I'm gonna do something crazy, okay? I have a feeling they play something in the middle, so I'm gonna Cosmo middle. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Boom! Banger! Banger. And then I'm going to Luke Cage into Hydra Bob, maybe. I want to play Madam Web so bad, but I have a plan, and I can't go against it. What is your plan, Not? Do I like the new War Machine? I love the new War Machine, Ricardo. I love it. Cyclops? Oh, this is just a snap. It's High Evo? Hold on. I just do this. Yeah, we just beat High Evo. Parry! Parry! Yo, GNR! Thank you so much for the 13 months, my friend. Welcome back to royalty. Yeah, they probably aren't seriously. That's true. What is Perry messing with today? Ooh, that's actually kind of cash. Some armor things. We're drawing a card too. Alliances are worth it to get some like extra, whatchamacallit? Extra credits and stuff weekly. Extra credits. It promotes, you know, new decks and everything. But I think they're pretty solid. Pretty solid. Lucas Cage. Okay, so we're just not playing the Hazmat version of this. Yeah, what's up, Soba? How we doing, homie? I'm gonna do this into that. Cosmo right into the Miles left seems pretty good. Madame Web into U.S. Agent. Then I'm going to go Silk, Sasquatch, or let me go Silk, this, or let me do that, this, and then I'll do that. I think that's pretty good. Cino with 30 streams in a row. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much for 30 streams in a row. bro, Cito. I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate you. And we got Dax in the building. Huge. War Machine. Yeah, it is the Spectrum list, I think. You're totally right. This goes up 3 points there. I'm gonna go... If I go Luke... Go Luke right into this here. Actually, I'm gonna commit both here. I like that more. Miss Marvel. Perfect. We win by a couple? Okay, yeah.
Victory.
There we go. There we go. Silk went good for us. I think getting the top deck Luke Cage really helped us. Getting Sasquatch value, that was good. That was good. Committing to like one sort of like style of like the deck is good, but I think playing also the other lines is really good. Playing the other lines I like a lot. Also, if they're not bouncing anything... Yeah, you're going crazy, Perry. Crazy. I love it. I freaking love it for you, bro. Do they ever bounce this? What am I messing around with here? I think they try to bounce it or something. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, that's great. That's actually really good. They're trying to do Phoenix Force things. I'm moving Bob over. I know. But Man Thing is going to help us here. Man Thing is going to help us. They don't have Killmonger on this list. I know Bob moves. That's going to be Shuri on the... Or Magic. Or are we playing what I think we're playing? Oh, we're playing Tribunal Force, huh? This has got to be Tribunal Force. So I'm going to Spider-Man into Valentina here. Give me a little bit more board space. Yeah, I was lurking. I was lurking, Perry, during that stream, which is freaking so sick of you guys. So freaking sick. Scar? Oh, Iron Man?
I am Iron Man.
This is why we snap, guys. This is why we snap. Yo, what is up, CP? How you doing, Chief? Welcome in.
Behold my mighty hand.
Welcome in. Yup. Yup. Yo, we got Knopf in the house. With the way cards have been getting updated, I'm sure Adam's time is coming. I hope. I freaking hope, bro. It's about time. Armor. Oh, is your man in Rivals? Yo, let's freaking go. Yo, what's up, Sky Zorro? Yo, Sky Zorro is in the house. Let's freaking go, baby. How you doing, Chief? How are you doing, my friend? I mean, this is all, let's do this, actually. I think it's just ongoing stuff here, right? Right? Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna go Man Thing over here. Doing well, ready for the weekend. Let's go, Zora. You got any spicy cooks for the weekend? It's worth taking a break. I'm proud of you for taking a break as well. Very proud of you for it. Symbiote Spider-Man. Oh, this is gonna be sick. Whoa, 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 whoa. So this is gonna be some Symbiote Spider-Man Sarah Surfer. Ooh, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that, so that's getting locked up. That's getting hit. Hydra Bob's gonna move that over. Symbiote Spider-Man, that doesn't go off. Grandmaster doesn't go off. Cassandra Nova does go off. That goes there. I do this and that. Or this and that, and we should just be chilling here. That should be pretty good. Should be pretty good for us. Yeah, they got to change Kang to like an activate or something. This negates this down 4 power as well, so they're going to have like nothing. This goes to 6, so I'm going to have 14 power middle. We should have snapped before the Cosmo. We should have. I know.
Victory.
But we got it. Yeah, we would have gotten 2 instead of 4. I mean, Hydra Bob, getting 5 power on one of these cards is going to be cool. I mean, like, this is just already a plus, right? You're selling Omega and Destroy is rough since everyone's running Cosmic Armor. Yeah. That's fair. That's a pretty miles. I would say normally 1 token / gold rate is about 1 token per 1.23 gold, but this bundle offers token 1.16, not including Kitty. Yeah, it's a pretty good offer. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not the best offer ever, but it's pretty good. What did I lose? Ajax? Hazmat? No, that's not bad. I mean, I lose my top card? Oh, I mean, this hits top card. Yo, what's up, Clay? How you doing, bro? Welcome in, Chief. I'm gonna move this one instead. I mean, it costs less than how much gold it would normally take to get the tokens, to be fair. To be fair. Werewolf's gonna move. So I like actually having this here instead. Because I'm going to get Miles value anyways, and I can play this kind of more on final turn. Yeah, Werewolf is actually crept back into the meta right now. A lot of people are playing a lot of bounce stuff to get over here. Yeah, 700 gold for 500 tokens is so bad. I agree. It is so, so bad. I got 4 keys, and I got 12k tokens. Is Madam Web worth the hype? Yes, it is a good, better value than Best Token Tuesday. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Level. I'm not saying you have to get this. I'm only saying you might have to get this if you don't have Kitty Pryde and you have the gold. That's what I would say you have to, but Ham hits my Cosmo. Yikers. I mean, Madam Web is solid. Like, no doubt about it, Madam Web is solid. I move the Ham over to the middle. Kind of clog that up a little bit. Yo, how are we doing, Taylor? Welcome in. Good to see you. Bro, the OG Token Tuesdays were so good. Yeah, and the variant's good. The old Token Tuesdays were literally must-buys because they were just feeding you gold. Feeding you gold. Silver Sable. Man, Sable's gonna be huge. Yeah, I was about to say, I always bought the old Token Tuesdays too. Man, our next card is literally about to be nuked. Literally about to be just dead. Oh, it's Valentina, so I guess it doesn't even matter, right? So I go Miles. Pig. Or is it ever Pig? I know this gets hit, and then Miles there. Maybe. We don't play for right at all, is my thought. I mean, their Silver Sable's going to get to 9 power. A 9 power Sable is going to hurt. Where it really just depends on where Werewolf lands.
Opponent snapped.
Wolf lands right. They have Nico. If Werewolf lands middle, we're tough. There's Nico. Chi.
Power must be controlled.
Whoa. Cool. Works for me.
Victory.
Works for me. Thank you, Bob. I mean, Bob going right even wins us the game. We just have the miles value is so good. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy it, definitely feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. We'll be back again on Monday with a Miss Marvel video. So be on the lookout for that. Let me know down below, are you guys going to be opening for Aranya this next week? And until the next time, God bless and Tucker out.